It's time now for your prime time forecast from Dr. Don's weather page in the Shepherd's Weather Center. And it is that time again. Time to take a look at your weekend weather forecast. This will be the forecast for Friday, May 29th, 2020 on Dr. Don's weather page. Before we get into the weather, don't forget, it's time to support the Randolph County Learning Center. There will be a link on this video at the top and at the bottom where you can click and make your donations to the Randolph County Learning Center for this year's bike hike. T-shirts are $25. The auction is online at rclc.net. You can give them a call at 334-863-8991 to ask questions. You can bike hike at home, at the track, on a treadmill, on a bike, on a trike, however you want to do it this year. Just be creative and send those photographs and videos in to Robin and the crew at the Randolph County Learning Center. Now, Robin will be on the radio Friday morning from 7 a.m. until noon. It is warm up from a distance, so things will be a little different this year. I was talking to Robin earlier today, and we were talking about the different things that have happened over the years that's caused us to have to delay or postpone or move the bike hike around a little bit. And I don't think we ever thought anything like this would happen, but I'm going to have to make the best of it. So warm up from a distance on Friday on Eagle 102. And then Friday afternoon, Friday evening, we will have Robin on Dr. Don's weather page. That's correct. The Don and Robin show will take place, so I invite you to stay glued to your phones and watch out for that notification when we post our video. It will happen sometime, probably late in the day on Friday or sometime Friday evening. We'll post it, and you'll get to see Robin. Cindy's going to be along as well. Cindy's going to tell us all about the auction items. I'll be showing the auction items to you here on Dr. Don's weather page. They're going to join us via Zoom. Ought to be interesting, so I hope that you make your plans to join us as we support the Randolph County Learning Center. Dr. Don's weather page is sponsored and supported by Judy Aubrey at Shepherd's Fine Jewelry and Gifts in downtown Roanoke. Also, Brandon Brown at BR Construction in Wadley, Alabama. Also, Southern Union State Community College, Wadley, Opelika, and Valley. Post-tropical cyclone Bertha is up there in Pennsylvania, about 150 miles south-southwest of Buffalo, New York. Maximum sustained winds around 25 miles per hour. Present movement is to the north about 30 miles per hour. Bertha is about to be done. And Bertha came in pretty quick, and, well, she's gone pretty quick as well. The Storm Prediction Center convective outlook for your Friday. Pretty much just general scattered thunderstorms across Alabama and Georgia. Not really expecting anything of the severe variety like we saw on Thursday afternoon late, and we had that surprise tornado warning down there in Lee County, Alabama, and eventually over into Harris County, Georgia. Thankfully, we were able to jump on that pretty quick. We had a lot of folks on with us, and we had several folks that were actually in that area down there as the storm moved through, and they were able to give us ground truth reporting on what was taking place down there. Worked out well. Thank you guys for helping us out, and thanks to the rest of you for joining us yesterday afternoon when we had that short fuse tornado warning. It doesn't happen very often, but yesterday's a prime example. And you've heard me say this many times before, if there are thunderstorms in the area, it is possible. Though it may not be likely, it certainly is possible. All right, so here we go with your national map. As we look out across the next 2 to 3 days, you see that finally we get a cold front in here, or a frontal zone in here, that kind of pushes everything out by the time we get to Saturday. And I think most of Saturday and certainly Sunday is going to be very nice across East Alabama and West Georgia. Go to Yarborough. Southeast Soft Wash is a supporter of Dr. Don's weather page, as well as Joey Knight at Auction 431 South in Phoenix City, Alabama. Here's your satellite shot. This goes east, taking a look at some high-level clouds streaming up off the Gulf of Mexico. There is a little area of unorganized thunderstorms out there. It's moving to the south, however, but The wind shear's blowing the tops of the clouds off up across the Florida Panhandle and up through southeast Alabama. We've had some pretty big thunderstorms on your Thursday afternoon across central and east central Georgia, and just a few scattered showers and thunder showers across the rest of the area this afternoon, though we have not seen anything severe except for a few storms over in Georgia. Here's your total rainfall amounts ending at 7 a.m. on Thursday morning. Some locations there over in Clay County and up into Talladega and down into Coosa County, hitting around 1 inch of rain. Everybody else doing about a quarter of an inch. Looking out for the next 5 days, about a quarter to maybe a half inch of rain across Alabama and Georgia. And I think that the bulk of that, for those of you that get rain, that'll happen on Friday into Friday evening. Temperatures on Friday, 85 in Roanoke and Wedowee. Also Wadley, Woodland goes to 84, Ashland hits 83, Tallahassee will go to 87, and Rockford tops out at 85. Here's your Southern Union State Community College Futurecast radar starting at midnight Thursday night or 12 a.m. Friday morning through 12 a.m. Saturday morning. And you're going to see there's just not a whole lot out there, or at least the models don't think there will be a whole lot out there as we go through the day on your Friday. Mid-morning here on Friday morning, the rain seems to be pretty much confined to South Alabama and South Georgia. Though as we get into mid to late afternoon, we could see a few scattered showers pop up there across East Alabama and West Georgia. Don't think it'll be anything significant. By about 6 or 7 p.m. tomorrow evening, we should see that. And then as we get on into around 10 p.m. on Friday night, that stuff should start going away as we lose the heating of the day. Here is your current radar shot as of 5 p.m. Central on your Thursday. You can see we got some pretty respectable thunderstorms up there northeast Mississippi, about to move into northwest Alabama, and maybe a few showers and thunderstorms there just west of Birmingham, back over around Tuscaloosa, coming right up I-20. And then a few scattered thunderstorms continue in the state of Georgia as well. One heavy thunderstorm just moving into South Carolina that traversed the entire central sections of the state of Georgia. And there's another one right behind it. We're watching that to see possibly if it goes severe. And remember, if you're watching this much after about 5 p.m. Central on Thursday, this portion of the forecast will not be valid, but everything else is. Jimmy Stevens of Jimmy Stevens Construction supports Dr. Don's weather page, as well as Rick and Becky Rainwater at Remax Lakefronts. Lenny Bo's Seafood, Wings, and more. Well worth the drive to Lineville, Alabama to check out some great seafood at Lenny Bo's. Bama Diesel Repair, Mark Mitchell in Woodland, Alabama. So here we go with your 6-day forecast from the Shepherd's Weather Center. Starting on your Friday, a 50% chance of a scattered shower or thunderstorm. I think that's in the heat of the day, mid to late afternoon, maybe continuing into mid-evening. 85 your high on Friday, down to 63 with a 30% chance of rain on Friday night. Saturday, we drop back to just a 20% chance of a scattered shower. I think we see more sun than clouds on Saturday, especially in the afternoon. 81 your high. And then look at Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. We go mostly sunny, and we increase in temperature a little bit each day. Get up to around 88 out there by the 3rd. Hang on, folks. Look at the extended. Not a mention of rain all the way through the 9th. As a matter of fact, it's going to get warm. On the 4th, we go to 90 degrees, 91 1 week from Friday. And then on Saturday the 6th, we start to cool off a little bit. Now, I don't believe for 1 minute we're going to drop back to a 66-degree high on June the 9th. I don't see that a possibility. But what the model is telling you is it is going to cool off a little bit after we warm up a little bit. So we'll watch that trend as we move forward. Joey Knight of Anchor Roofing supports Dr. Don's weather page, as well as Grassroots Lawn Care. Check them out on Facebook at Loving Your Lawn. Neil Johnson of Superior Heating and Air Conditioning is also a supporter, as well as Jamie Dukas, your Alpha Insurance agent. Here's your beach forecast for those of you headed to the beach this weekend. For Friday, 50% chance of rain at Gulf Shores, a 30% chance on Saturday, back to sunshine on Sunday. For Panama City, an 80% chance of rain on Friday, Saturday looks to be about a 30% chance, and then by Sunday, we're back to sunny skies. In the mountains of North Georgia and the Great Smokies, a 60% chance of rain in Helen, Georgia on Friday. Saturday, a 30% chance, and Sunday, sunny. For Gatlinburg, a 60% chance of rain Friday, 30% Saturday, and Sunday, we go back to mostly sunny skies with a high of 74. That'll be nice in the mountains. Don't forget to go to drdonwx.com. There you'll see links to all of our supporters. It will carry you to their Facebook page or their website pages. And you can also click on God's Country at drdonwx.com to download the Mixer app where you can listen to God's Country anywhere in the whole wide world. Also, don't forget to click on that link right above the video that takes you to Dr. Don's YouTube page. Subscribe to it so that when we go live for severe weather, you'll be guaranteed to be notified. And again, don't forget, Robin Hall of the Randolph County Learning Center will join me on Friday, probably late in the afternoon, via Zoom as we do the Don and Robin Show. You folks who know about the Randolph County Learning Center and Bike Hike understand what that means. That's just something we coined several years ago. She says it's the Robin and Don Show. I call it the Don and Robin Show. We'll see. We'll see who wins it. She normally does. I suspect she will again. So we hope that you'll join us right here on Dr. Don's weather page.